Let's first talk about what design is not. And it's this idea that design is just about making things look pretty. Design is the use of different skills to solve a problem. And one of those things is that making things look pretty, using aesthetics to make things look better and rewarding to use, to look like they have a value. But another thing we do as designers is making things look obvious and almost like they talk, like they're telling you something, like they're communicating with you and telling you, this is what I can do, this is how I can help you, this is what we can do together. And by making things look, pretty, you actually make something feel more usable. It kind of makes the user find more value in the tool and the product that they're using. I find inspiration in other places that I think are a little bit unorthodox. One of them is movies, and another one is comics. And when I analyze how comics work, how to create a comic, and understanding how other creators, writers, illustrators use that medium to tell a story, you realize all of the same problems that they had to tell that story are kind of very similar to what we designers find when we're designing something. So, for example, number one is that comics are very limited media. It doesn't have movement, it doesn't have sound. So sometimes on a comic, you will have one vignette, one frame, and in that frame, you have to explain what the character is feeling, what time of the day it is, what is going to happen next. You want to describe those things in a visual way without using a lot of words. I'm more productive in my vacation time, actually. The time that I have free, that I'm supposed to be relaxing, I use it for working on stuff that has been on my mind. So I usually use that time to write a new song, or to create a new website, or make a video, or I don't know, other things that I actually need to create, to have that creative outlet in order to be even not just productive there, but also back at work. So the type of design that I do is like a little bit of everything. And when I say that, I mean, I like not only just putting boxes and text layers and connecting them, but also doing, once you connect them, what happens? Can you animate them? Can you make them bounce? And can you make them do crazy things? So I like doing that kind of stuff. I also like, can the message be told in a different way? And for that, I probably need to take a photo, probably I need to take a video, probably I need to make an illustration. So for me, those kind of skills, if I can make them, if I can do it myself, I will try to do it. But it's part of my job to be using those skills, or have someone that knows how to use those skills that is better than me, and then applying them to, at the end, solve a problem or communicate something in a better way. So I see design as this very integral thing, that is not just one small thing. It's applying all of those different skills to solve a problem.